There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Alright. Look at this cast of people. I'm gonna be real with you. The second generation of Fates, which is what a majority of this is, I don't remember, like, anything about them, really. So, we'll see how this goes. I don't even think I know half their names, which is why I have them pulled up on my phone. So, let's see. Last episode was a surprise. We managed to get a lot of interesting characters when I thought most of them would just be the character. Well, let's see if that keeps up for this one. Starting with Corin. Corin is just gonna be Corin, right? There's absolutely no way. Yup. There it is. It's mostly female Corin. Not surprised. I don't want to scroll down too much, because I am terrified that we will be getting not safe for work images on the first result. What are the odds, right? Oh, see, there's some male Corin tucked away. Alright. And they're dragon form. Okay, Corin is made out of Corin. Did you want female Corin, male Corin, or dragon? The three genders. Alright, Corin is Corin. Alright, Azura. Should be easy enough. Oh, I didn't explain what this series is at the start of the episode. That's my fault. I'm basically asking Google image search who they think Fire Emblem characters are. And then we see how much of the army remains and how much of it changes. And there's Azura. She could also be a cruise ship, or whatever the heck this thing is. Oh, is Azura one of the gods in Elder Scrolls? That adds up. But there she is! Who the fuck is this? Why did they have this completely unrelated character in the Google search for Azura? I don't get it. Also, what the fuck is her... Why does she have no shoes, one pants leg, and, like, half of a shirt? Like, Yunaka has the same thing, where just, like, half of her suit is missing around the hips. Like, what does that serve? Kazaki, what were you cooking? I do not understand some of your designs for Fates and Awakening, but by God did you pop off with no more heroes. Alright, Felicia! This is actually one where I'm positive I'm going to get not her. Let me just make sure I spell the name correctly. Because Felicia... Oh, it's by Felicia. The meme. Is that still around? I don't know. Oh, this is the where the gif of the two guys going down comes from. Oh, and then also it's fire. Alright, these are the order of most important Felicias. The girl from Friday, Shrek's daughter, Cat, which I assume is Darkstalkers, then Fire Emblem. So we have proof that Felicia from Fire Emblem is the fourth most important Felicia. Less important than Shrek's daughter, but more important than Black Cat. Alright, well. Hi, Felicia. Here you go. Also, if we were doing his Japanese name, Jacob would definitely just be Joker from Persona 5. Because his Japanese name is Joker. Or actually, that might be Batman. No, the Batman Joker is more common than Atlas Joker. Okay, you know what? We're taking a quick detour. Yeah, it would be why. Of course it would be the Batman villain. Why would I... Persona 5 is ruining everything. Wow, of course he's pretty far down. It's the fucking Joker. Why is Jared Leto the first Joker? Alright, you know what? We're getting sidetracked. Jacob, the dude from Twilight? That's probably spelled with a C. It's this guy. Jacob is a songwriter. I guess that's Jacob Ogawa? Alright, let me look up who this guy is. Jacob Ogawa. Do we have a Wikipedia article? No, we just have his website. Alright. No, we don't. Alright. This is a mysterious man of unknown origin who has been making music for an unspecified domain. What mysteries does he hold? The world may never know. Alright, Jacob. I'm sure you have a lovely and well-accomplished career. Alright, Silas! I think the way that's spelled, we're just gonna get Silas and not the League of Legends champion. I think. Silas! Oh, it's his namesake! Hang on, real quick, did I spell that correctly? I did. I was not aware Silas was named after a saint. Teach us about religion. He was an early member of the Christian community, accompanied Paul on his second journey. He is first mentioned there, where he and Judas were selected. Oh, okay. That means he must have met Jesus. Because, you know, Judas is still alive and he didn't hang himself yet. Well, split. It was during the second mission that he and Paul were imprisoned, where an earthquake broke their chains and opened the prison door. Oh, so he has... Okay. Alright. What does he do? Anything other than get arrested and then break out of prison? Alright, well. He looks to me like he's just a dude who... Wait, hold on. How is he born in 65 AD, but he knew Judas? It's the same Judas, right? Am I mixing up Bible names? Wasn't Judas the guy that betrayed Jesus and then, overcome with guilt, hung himself? Am I going crazy here? Oh, hang on real quick. Let's just, hit copy. The skunklier the image, the funnier it looks. And we'll put you right there. Wasn't Judas the apostle that betrayed Jesus? Yeah, Judas Iscariot, yeah. Didn't he hang himself? Is that not what happened? Or is it just some unrelated Judas? Yeah, he died. Is it just some unrelated Judas? I guess it must have just been some unrelated Judas that Silas hung out with. Okay. Kaze! I don't know. The hell is this? It's a French publishing company that specializes in anime and manga. Founded in 1994, the company debuted Record of Lodoss War! Oh, holy shit! Yeah, they're based! Huh. Let's see what they're known for. Oh, they published Appleseed, Yokai Watch, Bleach in France. Berserk! Oh, the Golden Age films? Oh, the Golden Age films were really good. Hey, I've heard of Nisekoi. I don't know anything about it, but I know it's popular. Oh, so this is like a really big UK and like European publishing company. Okay. That is definitely more important than Fire Emblem. Alright. Thank you, Kaze, for making it so French people and British people can enjoy, well, really, Berserk. All that other shit is optional, but you let them see Berserk, and that's what matters. Alright, Yukimura. Let me make sure that I'm not spelling his name comically wrong. Give me 1 second here. Alright, it is Yukimura. I was correct, it is as it looks. And it's some dude from Dynasty Warriors, I think. I kind of just looked at him and assumed Dynasty Warriors, but Dynasty Warriors people are real people. Sometimes. I think they're mostly all real people, just exaggerated. Except Lu Bu. Lu Bu actually did all that shit. In Devil Kings is one of the main characters in the Sengoku Basara series. I've never heard of this. What the fuck is Sengoku Basara? He is 17 years old. Okay. Average Japanese 17-year-old, I guess. What is Sengoku Basara? It's 3D hack and slash, loosely based on the events of the Sengoku period. Alright. It's strong resemblance to the Warrior series. Oh, okay. So I wasn't crazy for thinking that he was just Dynasty Warriors. But you know what? Dynasty Warriors doesn't own one dude slicing up a million other dudes. So... Oh, and here he is in Samurai Warriors. Oh, it's... I wonder if he's just a dude. Like, a real dude who lived, and these... And the anime video game versions are more important than the actual dude they're based on. That's how it goes, isn't it? Well, Yukimura, you are now this guy. Congratulations. Alright. Now it's time for Izana. I don't know. Again, I got nothing for this one. It's probably some anime that I've never heard of. Tokyo Revengers. I've certainly never heard of this one. You ever look at a character and just tell this man has an absurd amount of gay fan art? I can just tell. He has that right combination of being a twink and also looking like he's fucked up in, like... This man has killed people, I'm almost positive. He's some fucked up evil mischief maker. And that is what gets the most bitches, from what I've heard. Hang on, let me see. Is the former boss, leader, age 13. Alright. What's his personality? Is he a fucked up little man? Although originally benevolent, is bitter and broken. Yup. Yup. I am positive this man has a lot of fan art of a certain variety. You can just tell. Don't know shit about Tokyo Revengers, though. Actually, don't know a damn thing. Anyways, we're on to Mozu. Right, that's her name, Mozu. Not crazy. Yeah, Mozu. Golly, can you tell that I don't play Fates very much? Oh, hey, it's Mozu! And... fetish art. But not the fetish art I can look away, like, I have to mute the screen for. I just gotta kind of look at it. But anyways, there she is! Oh my god, she is tiny. Jesus, does her height even have a 5 in it? Wow. But, yup, there she is. She's also... Oh, she's also one of Frankie's girls. That is way cooler. Shout out to Frankie, the best One Piece character. But there's Mozu. I got nothing. Also, it's apparently some Netflix show? Oh, that's been going on for, like, almost 10 years. Wow, pretty popular then. And a type of sushi. Or, like, a place for sushi. I don't like sushi, so, like... I wouldn't know. But Mozu gets to stay. And I'm willing to bet that Shura gets to stay. I was wrong. Oh, it's some dude from Saint Seiya. The third most powerful Latin American cartoon behind Ben 10 and Dragon Ball. Latin Americans, can you verify that? Aren't the three most powerful shows of your people Dragon Ball Z, Ben 10, and then Saint Seiya? But that doesn't matter. And there's fetish art right there that, thankfully, his dick is covered, so don't gotta worry about it. Alright, Shura is an English singer. So real quick, let me take the image before I Google who she is. Alright, Shura, you can go... over here. Alright. So, who the hell are you? Shura... Well, let's go Wikipedia. And hope that they have one. I somehow do not think this is the same Shura. Nothing's real. Is the oh, here we go. We got there. Alexandria Lila Denton, known Professor Shura, is an English singer. She is known for electropop and synth pop. Okay, she was born in London, grew up in Manchester. Her mother is Russian, her father is English. They divorced when she was 3. She has 2 brothers, a twin. Is as a lesbian and atheist. Atheist? Atheist. Alright. You go, girl. Good job, fucking women and hating God. Rah rah, fight the power. Alright. So who's next? Fuga! Now I got it. Now I'm going crazy. It's Fuga, right? Not Fugo. Yeah, Fuga. And we got Fuga Melodies of Steel. The fuck is this furry shit? Alright, it's a strategy RPG. War-torn. Survival. It's, oh, it's recent. It came out 2 years ago. Oh. And the sequel is gonna come out this year. Huh. And it's pretty positive reviews. Alright, it's World War II strategy games with furries. I don't go there, but someone there was down for that. Who knows? Maybe World War II furries is enough to entice people who watch this video to go check it out for themselves, and I've accidentally let someone discover a hidden gem. But anyways, we got Kana. Oh no, I'm gonna get the fucking... Hang on. Oh, Katakana, right. Never mind, I thought I was going to get that girl from, Dragon Maid that all the pedophiles draw. That's why I was worried. But nope. Just Japanese language. Yep, that's the Kana. That's Japanese language. I can barely understand English. How the fuck do Japanese people understand this? I don't know, maybe I'm just an ignorant American, and, like, this is not nearly as complicated as it looks. That's probably it. Maybe. But it's the Japanese language. Not to be confused with, like, the other three, depending on what you're doing, there are 3 different Japanese languages or something that's all the same language, and how it's written. I don't know, I'm a monolingual person. I do not know any language. Would be interesting to learn, though. Alright. Now we have the Birthright Children that I don't know the names of. Woo! Alright. Shiro. Don't remember anything about you, so I can't make jokes about you. Oh! Speaking of pedophile characters. Alright. I've heard this anime is really good, but I can't get over how they handle this character. I'm sorry. It's a no game, no life. Remember correctly, 2 fucking losers get sent to a fantasy world, and then they're cool as shit. And it's got really cool action set pieces. But, this girl is, like, 10. And I remember, like, a buddy tried to get me to watch it. And in the, like, first 10 seconds, there's a panty shot of the 10-year-old, and I went, yeah, nope, I'm leaving. Maybe the show is good if you can look past that, but why would you want to look past that? Anime was a mistake. Hayao Miyazaki. I totally botched saying his first name. Don't talk to me about it. Don't bring it up. Alright. You're Takumi's kid. What the fuck is your name? Kiragi. Alright. Got it. There he is! It's him! I don't remember anything about him other than he was just, like, a kind person. Why was Corin allowed to sleep with the children units? There's a common theme of this episode, and I don't like it. But there he is! Also one of the few Fates characters to have full official artwork. Because they just stopped doing that for a while, for some goddamn reason. Like, every Fire Emblem character, from 1 to Fate, not to Fates, to Awakening, had official artwork of them just being. And then in Fates, some of them just don't have it for some reason. I don't know why they stopped, because some Three Houses characters don't have any official artwork other than their in-game portrait. Like, why? Makes no goddamn sense. You're Gaius, but not really Gaius. I'm gonna be honest, this whole thing was weird to me. Like, you already had, directly returning, Severa, Inigo, and Owain. Why have these weird reincarnation things of Gaius, Cordelia, and Farja? What? Why? It just was weird to me. Like, I mean, Asugi's alright, because Gaius was pretty alright. But he's just, it's weird. I don't get it. I do not understand the thematics of this young man. But like I said, he was alright. He was ripping off a pretty good character, so it's okay. But just why? Alright, next up, you're Azama's daughter, if I remember correctly? Yeah, Mitama. I'm probably gonna get, like, either the Shin Megami Tensei Mitamas, or, like, the actual thing the Mitamas are based off of. Wow, no, I'm getting her. Okay. There she is. She is, yeah, she's Azama's daughter. And there they're Naruto! Wait a minute! Mitama, Naruto profile? I'm sorry, Mitama, Mitama are the physical representations. Oh! I'm assuming that this is something in Naruto that gets talked about because it's a Japanese thing. And to represent them, they use the Shin Megami Tensei Mitamas. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Anyways, there she is. Her gimmick was haikus, right? I don't remember. Yeah, there it is. But because speaking in haikus is an interesting trait. Fates has a lot of great characters, but it also has a ton that I just don't get. Aren't you the pickle guy? Hisame, right. Now, I'm pretty sure everything about you wasn't pickles. It was just like a weird thing was pickles. Anyways, there he is. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're, what the fuck was your name? What was your name? You're his son. Regardless. I am blanking on... Hinata! Hinata's son. We got there. We got there. And Hisame is a common enough name, but also apparently a gender-neutral one. But he is the most powerful Hisame. I need to replay Fates at some point. I have not played it in actual years. But, yeah, there he is. He has his own SoundCloud! Awesome, good for you. So Hisame gets to stay as Hisame. We've had 4 in a row of staying the same. And something tells me Calidori is going to be the same. Because who the fuck... No, it's not Calidori. Caldori. Yeah, it's just gonna be... At least Gaius ripped off a good character. Or Asugi, excuse me. There she is. I got nothing to add. It's just Cordelia again. I don't know what to say. This whole thing was weird. Why did they do this? It makes no sense to me. Alright. Are you gonna be someone different? Raj? No, you're definitely not. Yeah, like, who named their child this? I mean, you are Farja without the child abuse, so she's actually not that bad. Like, Rajat is actually, like Asugi, is a decent character. But, like, that is the most Fire Emblem Heroes damaged art I've ever seen. Like, Your body needs to be twisted so we can see your cleavage, but your ass also needs to be sticking out. And also, let's rip away your clothes when you also weren't wearing very much. It's not quite as spine-breaking as Summer Nor. Wait, that's the same artist, isn't it? Yeah, but why? I just do not get these three characters. It's just so weird. I get that they were popular. But, like, that's such a weird I don't know. I just think it's weird. Selkie. Alright, please. Be something different. Oh, right, the mythological creature. Oh, God. Right. The mythological naked mermaids. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've shown dicks on this before because of, artwork and such. So I think I'll be safe, as long as it's not in your face. I'm willing to roll the dice on that. Because, yeah, there's the Selkie. Beautiful, they're like mermaids? I actually don't know what... Oh, they're seal mermaids! But also to be closely understood with mermen and merwomen. Man who steals a female existence, finds her naked on a seashore, and the wife will spend time in captivity, longing for the sea, or to home, and will always be seen gazing along the ocean. She may have several children, but when she discovers her skin, she will immediately turn and abandon the children she loved. You can visit her family on land once a year, until she never sees them again. Aww. So it's just another tragic folk story. Very common. Folk stories are really just not happy. Very rarely. But there it is, the Selkie. Shigure. That's just a name. So I should just get some random dude I've never heard of. Sure enough, a dude from Fruits Basket. I remember that, my sister really liked Fruits Basket when she was in middle and high school. There he is. And then what's his original design? I don't know, looks about the same. He is... Oh, he's a tritagonist! Oh, okay. Someone trying to call me while I am recording videos. I cannot believe this. Alright. He's a man. He's part... Is Fruits Basket good? I see it in the cultural zeitgeist every once in a while. I think it was just one of the earliest rom-com animes when anime was, like, wasn't popular, and it was still this niche thing in the early 2000s. And it was starting to pick up a bit. So, I don't know. Anyways, we're on to Dwyer. Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't know. It's... What the fuck are you? Dwyer Instruments? Quality, reliability, low cost... Provider of pressure, flow, level temperature, gas sensing, and air velocity. Alright. They're some kind of air company. They're here to sell me air. Those dumbasses don't know that I breathe air. I don't need them to sell it to me. Stupid companies. But there is no way I can make a fucking air company entertaining, so we're just gonna move on to... Sophie. I remember your name. Alright. Sophie. A musician I've never heard of, yet again. Sophie is a Scottish music producer, songwriter, and DJ. Known for a brash take on pop music to pioneer the hyper-pop genre, micro-genre. What the fuck are all these genres? Oh my god, she's dead. Oh dear. Oh, she fell from a roof. Oh. Oh dear. Dead at 30, that is way too young. I am... So sorry to hear that. Well, I put a dower on things, but I hope... May your music live on forever, young lady. Gone too soon. It's It's gonna be pretty hard to bounce back from something depressing as a woman falling to her death, trying to take a picture of the moon. But let's go into Kaze's daughter. Let's not go into Kaze's daughter. Let's talk about Kaze's daughter. Midori. That's a drink. Like a lot of liquor, it looks kind of cool. It looks like, you know, lime, green, whatever. It is Fire Emblem Midori. Oh, it's someone from Yondir Simulator. Ha! Oh, I forgot about that game. Is that still in development? There's no way, right? There's no way. God, that is like... The Yondir Dev Saga is incredibly... It's the train wreck of video game developments. It's horrible. But you can't help yourself but look at it. Like, it's fascinating. I'm talking about it because I don't know jack shit about liquor because I abstain from drinking. So, don't know what the fuck that's about? Siegbert! Siegbert. Who the fuck names their kid Siegbert? There he is! Because no one else but Xander would name the kid that. I remember him being a good lad. Like, he's not that interesting, he's just nice. But that's fine. Sometimes that's all you need. But yeah, I really don't remember a damn thing about this kid. I don't know who you are. But you're probably nice. You have purple. And purple is the best color. So you're probably pretty alright. Alright, so we got Siegbert. Who's next? Forest! There's no way. We're just gonna get a forest. We're just gonna get some fucking trees. Yeah, and Forrest Gump. So that is what the word forest means. I wonder, how far would we have to go to find Fire Emblem Forest? Like, he's just not gonna be here. It's just Forrest Gump and plants. So, alright. Here we go. Trees. I got nothing to add, they're just fucking trees. Alright. Soliel, a girl who... Jesus Christ, Soliel has so much baggage to her. Well, this is also not her. I thought it was going to just be her. Is it I-E? No, it's E-I. And I thought I would have to talk about the gay conversion potion. But I don't have to talk about that. Because instead, it's just the sun. What is it, like Spanish for sun? Yeah, or maybe not Spanish. Soliel, yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, it's French for sun. Okay. Got it. Another France representative here. We had a French animation company, and then the French sun. The sun all for France. They get this sun. We'll have our own suns. The French get their own. Alright, now we have Owain 2. Actually, Owain 3. Because they really, really liked Owain. But no, we're gonna get the Hamlet character. Ophelia was the lover of Hamlet? Or was that his mother? She was a character in Hamlet, so she probably fucking died. But it's been a long time since I read Hamlet. Yeah, no, she died. Like everyone in Hamlet died. Hamlet's a good book. Good play, excuse me. Shakespeare was a good writer. I don't think he deserved to be synonymous with good writing. Like, he was a very good playwright. I like how people also make Hamlet out to be very sophisticated and highbrow. He was just entertainment. he would be looking at Jersey Shore and going, this shit's peak fiction. Or whatever reality show's on live right now. I don't watch reality programming. But yep. Died in a river. Nina. Nina. Another one of Fates' fantastic gimmicks. Instead, it's a woman named Nina Dobrev. She's Bulgarian. Is a Canadian actress. She was on the Vampire Diaries. Okay. Oh, here we go. An opera, Away From Her, How She Moved, The Poet, Arena, Perks of Being a Let's Be Cops, Final... I haven't heard of any of these. Because I don't really watch movies. But she's in work now. She was in work. I've heard of Degrassi. I've heard of Vampire Diaries. She was in a direct-to-TV Madagascar short. She was in an episode of Family Guy. She was in Robot Chicken as Cortana. Oh, that's funny. She was in Workaholics. That's a good fucking show. She is a very established actress. So good for you, Nina. Proud of you and your career. That is Steam. This is where I'm trying to click. Alright. Percy. We're gonna be Percy Jackson. And I was a proud Percy Jackson kid. Yeah, baby. Percy Jackson was the shit. Yo, Thomas the Tankin' Dankin'. Heroes with... That's right, Percy. You're a hero. But that's Percy Jackson. Love those books. I read the original 5 books, and then I think I read the first 3 of the sequel series with the Roman gods, and then I kind of just fell out of reading in general. But Percy Jackson was my shit as a kid, as a man in middle school and high school. That and pretty much anything by James Patterson. Maximum Angel, Women's Murder Club, Alex Cross. Those were the books I read. I know, very strange connection. But Percy motherfucking Jackson, put some respect on his name. Love that guy. Alright. That's right, there's a new Percy Jackson series coming out. That's trying to be more faithful to the books and the movies, I think. I should check that out. Anyways, Ignatius? Right. Because this is Fire Emblem, and the very black Benny can have a pale-skinned son, because why not? Or who knows if Benny is even black, because Fate's characters love to just be ashy. Look at Niles in his official artwork anywhere other than Fate's. I love Fire Emblem, but it has some very, very long-running problems with character designs. Anyways, enough about that. Who the fuck is this Spanish person? Ignatius of Loyola was Saint Ignatius, was a Spanish Catholic priest, founded the Religious Society of Jesus in Paris. Okay. So he took vows of chastity, obedience, and poverty. A former soldier, paid particular spiritual formation. Alright, so he was just a soldier who said, you know what? It's important to love Jesus and be good to others. Huh. Alright, he was just a good Spanish man, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these older accounts of history, like, how good people really were. But I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt and say this guy was just a good, kind-hearted Jesus man. Lost my train of thought for a second. Alright. Veluria. I don't know. I don't know how to spell it. And there she is. I don't remember anything about her either, other than she was, like, wolf. Like, that's it. I do like the whole, her character design is lovely. I was poking fun at Kozaki earlier for what the fuck was going on with Azura. Velora's design is fantastic. The whole Red Riding Hood aesthetic while being a wolf is a cute idea. Like, she looks great, but I don't remember jack shit about her, other than she was wolf. If I remember correctly, it's like she was very much wolf. Like, that was her main gimmick, is she acted like a wolf despite being a regular person. And she was also more meek than Keaton. I think. I don't remember much. This video has taught me I really need to do a replay of Fates at some point. Or read supports again on, Serene's Forest. But regardless, there they are. We had a few saints, we had some anime character, we had two anime characters, a mythological beast, the sun. This was nice. This was nice. And Furry World War II, I forgot about that one. One of these days I'll learn how to end a video, but until I do, I'll see you at the next one for Three Houses. Which actually, that should be a really good one. Because I don't even think the Lords are, like, Edelgard's gonna be safe. But Dimitri and Claude are just names. Like, a lot of them. Hubert, Dorothea, Ferdinand, like, a lot of Three Houses characters are just names. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh, I can't wait. See you then.